The second story really centers around my son. My son has severe autism, and when he was diagnosed, it was really difficult. You know, you never want to think something's wrong with your child, but there was clearly something going on with him. He had developmental delays. We didn't know what was going on, and luckily we have. You know, when I say we, my wife and I are very diligent people, and we went ahead and got him checked, and it turns out it was autism. And then obviously we go on this journey, this crusade, to learn as much about autism as we can, because we want to understand what is his prognosis for life. And as we went through the process of identifying who are the therapists he would have to, engage with, what are the things that we would need in the home that would help him, what other kinds of treatments are available to him, whether they're medical or supplements, nutritionals, things like that. What kinds of diets should he be on? And as we went on this journey, we realized that it was next to impossible to coordinate all this stuff, because you're taking the infrastructure of care around a special needs child, which includes therapists and includes medications and includes diet and includes all of these different aspects. And we were doing everything just to keep this stuff straight. And we were still letting things fall through the cracks, and that's just not like us. And we again were in the process also of caring for my mother at the same time. And so now my wife and I are completely overwhelmed and definitely needed our siblings to help out. And they did, luckily, they came through. But it wasn't until we got ourselves organized and were able to share the tasks around my son, and then include a lot of his therapists on what each other was doing. There was no way to coordinate across all of the different providers of care with my son. And as the years went on, we realized that has to change. I'm a digital health entrepreneur. I had to be somebody who could actually make this an easier process. Caregiving, whether it's for a parent or a special needs child, had to be made easier through technology. And that's why I founded Care3. That's what we're out to do, because it's not just about us or me and my story, but it's about helping people who actually don't have the background and experience and opportunities that I had. That's what we're trying to do. That's what we can do with Care3.